Welcome to Albert's Voice Tech. And today we're going to talk about the ONN, O-N-N, gaming mouse. Yeah. Walmart got these for $19. I mean, to be honest with you, a lot of this stuff used to be so cheap, you would be surprised. But now everything's skyrocket. This computer has to update. We're going to also, this video is for this. And then we're going to talk about this in another video. Okay, so this gaming mouse goes up to 7200 DPI. That's dot per inch. 16.8 million RGB colors, LED lighting effect. So I think either Logitech make this for them. So only a few companies out there. Logitech, and then you got the Chinese companies. I have like find space with things here. I got this from Amazon. I got this generic one. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it has the wheel could be used as a button. It's supposed to be. If you look at this, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buttons on this. But the other button is to control the speed. I don't know if this one can be programmed. I have to try it because I have another one. This is made by a generic name, Fly Power. It came for $20. You get the keyboard too. Actually, $16 for that. But you have to have it be a Prime member to get those kind of deals. That's why I had to go. I'm not Prime anymore. I got rid of it. If you watch my previous videos, so I have to go retail to get it. So I have, we pay tax on this. So according to this, it has anti-slip rubber wheel, rough coating, side anti-grip, programmable buttons, but it says the buttons can be programmed. There's 7 buttons to be programmed. So this is the first time. I haven't unboxed it yet. I just got it yesterday. I haven't got to it yet. And I got it to play on a laptop. Well, I would use this with WOTB. Oh, by the way, we do have a gaming channel now because, like I said, I want to separate the game from the tech channel. It was overwhelming the tech channel. You didn't know if my channel was a tech channel or a gaming channel. So all of you who play World of War Tanks, we have Albert's Voice PC Gaming. I don't want to call it WOTB. There's too many out there with that name. So the PC Gaming can cover all the games I play. But right now, that's the main game in Star Trek. So, Star Trek is just starting its Halloween season. Last year it was the immune wand from the 60s when Kirk went to a planet and he found 2 people. One was a witch and the other one was the brother or relative. I don't know what he was, but they had a wand. And that wand, when you aim that wand, it can turn things into, in this case, it turned all the enemies into a cat. So now this year, they're making you can turn yourself into a cat, run around as a cat. And there's another perk with that too. Wow, look at this. This is pretty neat. They got a gold tip cable and cloth. They went all out on this for $19. Wow. Like I said, this is the first time unboxing this. Whoop. Yeah. Wow. See, I thought this was made by Logitech. I bet you it's made by some other company. It doesn't say where it's. Oh, it has a CD in it. Well, according to this, I guess this can be programmed using software. Oops. Jeez. Well, that's air conditioning. It's hot. So I'm right next to the air handler, but you can hear this. Okay, so what's in the box? The mouse, a miniaturized CD, USB cable, Type A. I don't know why they don't use Type 3. It would be much faster, but I guess that's the one. Wow, this is a full-size CD. I haven't seen one of these in a long time. Wow. A full-size disc. I have a joystick. I have a Logitech joystick. I can't use it. Can't use it. When I bought it, this is 3D Extreme. It'd be great if I could use it with the tank game, because already I can go like that. I can move. I got buttons all over the place. It won't work. And I contacted them, and they said no, it's not supported. Only one thing is to support it is the keyboard, mouse, and some Xbox game pad thing. I don't like to use those things. And they don't support the wheel either. I was trying to figure out a way to get around all that stuff, but it's just not a way. Holy smokes! This thing is buried in. Oh, you're wondering why I don't talk about this on the gaming channel? Well, the gaming channel is just for videos. I'm really not going to talk on there. This channel is technology, so this is hardware. We're going to talk about this. Why not? On the gaming channel, I'm not going to talk about this. Just put videos up. Yeah, it's a good grip. Better than the Chinese knockoff over here, which is plastic. I have another one in the other room. Holy cow. What the hell? Okay. Let me log into Windows. We're going to shoot another video about this computer and what I found out. But anyway, let's stick with this. Okay, this has rubberized, real rubberized on the side. You got your two buttons. It'd be nice to have two buttons here and two buttons on the side here, because you have to use your thumb all the time. And there's a mouse that it's like 50 to no, it's more than that. It's like 80 bucks. Online it's 59, but you have to pay for shipping. Or between 59 and $60. And what that mouse has, it has like over 12 buttons on the sides, and those buttons represent the keyboard. So actually, you'd be sitting there, and you'd be able to move your tank forward, move your tank backwards, you know. But remember, it's a lot, because you got to remember. Wow, this has two buttons on the top here. Holy cow! Let me see. Oh, one is for the light, and one is for the DPI. So how do you figure 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But can you program these buttons to? Which I doubt. So basically, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. These buttons here, this button here. Let me see. Yep, moves in and out. So that's technically speaking, it's just like this. It seems to be good quality. But this is not the computer I'm going to use it on. For some reason, the capture programs do not work on certain computers. Yeah, go figure, you know. It's crazy. Otherwise, that's why sometimes I have to film it off the screen, and sometimes it looks like a ghost effect. So I try not to do that too much. When I was buying this, it asked me if I wanted an extended warranty on it. But sometimes Walmart does not honor the warranty. The warranty, something I think it's made, it's TradeSoft is the company, and you really don't want to use it. This thing is, all it does is photocopy the software and how to use the software to program the remote. But if you have World of War tanks, Blitz, you just go into settings and you know, assign the micros right to the mouse. And that's very simple. You can overwrite. Like for instance, WASD are most of the gaming mouse keys. I don't use that nonsense. That drives me crazy. Even though it's lighted up keyboard, I use the up and down arrows. On this, see on this, I use the up and down arrows. For it, I program this for this. So this would be W, this would be A, this would be S, and I guess it's D for that. That's how that's programmed. Now, they do sell special kind of mini keyboard, and you can control, but it's designed with the buttons in like the the W, the A. So you don't have to have it like that. You can change those buttons around. Well, basically 8, 4, 6, and 2 on a keypad would be the same thing. So I'm going to plug it into the laptop, which I'm going to use it on, and see if it recognizes the device and see if it can use the same buttons or reassign them. It should pick it up because I already had one. I had the other one. I just need another gaming mouse. I already have a keyboard. I bought the. Remember when I bought the Microsoft the one with the tilt. The problem with that keyboard in gaming is it doesn't light up. I didn't think about that at the time. The keyboards that light up are very expensive. Online they're cheaper, but most of them online are from China. But they're mechanical. So, and Walmart has them. There's one there for $119. It's just a gaming keyboard. There's nothing special. It's white and it lights up. Those RG graphics, you know, RGB graphics, lights. It's too much money for those things. You be using that. I have a whole bunch of keyboards here, but they're not gaming keyboards and they don't light up. I got a mini one with a touchpad, and they're built in. I can't imagine playing the game with something like that, but I guess it would be considered like handheld game, which I find very. I play the tank game on the cell phone too, and accuracy is higher there because the cursor locks onto the tank. Yeah. On the PC, it's a different story. You have to make changes, but we'll talk about that another time. There. This is just about the mouse. So this is the mouse. The cables seem to be very long. I mean, they give you a lot for the money. It seems. This one is cloth too. It's about the same size. I mean, I just wish, like I said, they put 2 more buttons here, so that would give you 4 buttons. So you can turn on, like in that tank game, you can turn on this button here, and you move the power, you know, so you can turn on your tank to go faster and boost, and the other one will be to initiate the firing of the ammo, if you have that feature, you know, where the ammo can, you decrease the reloading time, so it would be, it'll be like 3 seconds, it'd be faster. But those are consumables and stuff like that, you know, you have to consume, they charge you for that. But anyway, I will, like anything related to the tank that I have to talk about, we're going to talk about it here. I'm not doing no more reviews for that. I'm just doing hardware, you know, mouse, keyboard, a computer, laptop, notebook, desktop, you know, all that stuff we're going to talk on this channel. Okay, and that's about it here. Okay, so we got a CD popping out, and I'll see on the other computer. The other computer has a built-in DVD player. I disable on the computer. Whew. Tired. All right, that's about it. That's it. If you want a game mouse, and it does all this light up. It looks like the Logitech does the same thing. They want a lot of money for the Logitech. I can't believe how much they want for it. Holy cow! Oh my god! It was like close to 50. I mean, wow, that's the basic one. The 203 is supposed to be the cheapest one. And even at the warehouses like BJ's, Costco's, and stuff like that, they're priced high too. I got a lot of wireless mouse. I really don't use those anymore. Then you lose the toggle. I bought the one with the ball to play the game on. It's slow. Sometimes you forget because you want to move the mouse around. Moving the mouse around in the tank game moves the turn around. You can't use the scroll to go. I don't know. I don't think it'd be neat if you could use the scroll to go forward, the scroll to go back. But you can, you know, toggle between the two. That's why I say this would be good because you can do all that. You have forward, back, and then you would go tilt to this, tilt to the right, and shoot. This doesn't. I don't know what to use this with. Too bad. And they still make that too. And it doesn't pick up on the Windows 11 too. Hey, anyway, if you need a gaming mouse, get it at Walmart. This cord is pretty long. Wow. And a little gold tip. Gold plated. And that's all that's in the box. So we did the unboxing. I can plug it in. Let's see if I find a free USB port. Then we can see what it looks like. I'll do that. Let me unravel this long, twisty tie. I used to work for a company. We had to pack electronics in a box. My God, you wouldn't believe. You would not believe how many parts. You have to have this. Yeah, the one guy took care of the box and what goes inside the box. It's too much to think about. Okay. Well, here's the length of the mouse. Okay. Wow. That's pretty long. Okay, I'm gonna plug it in. Oh, I can't believe this. What's this for? I'm gonna plug that. Well, here we go. So this is what it looks like. See? It's flipping through the colors. It's not bad, right? Compared to this one, oh, this one is one design, and it just flashes back and forth. Let me see how it feels. Oh, I can use it now. Okay, cool. I have to put the tank. I'll have to load the tank game back up to see how it plays. Let me disable. We'll do that in another video. Alright, thanks for watching. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks again for watching. Okay, take care now. Bye.